Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, listen carefully to the sound of destiny knocking at the door of your spirit, for this is a moment unlike any other, a moment that has been prepared in the secret place of heaven long before you even knew you would need it." Archangel Michael says, "I have been waiting for 2 hours to tell you this. This is not a joke. There will be massive changes in your life. Open it immediately." This urgency is not meant to frighten you but to awaken you, to stir your soul with the understanding that heaven itself is moving on your behalf, aligning events, hearts, and opportunities in ways you could not have orchestrated with 1,000 lifetimes of effort. The heavens have been watching, waiting, and preparing, and now the appointed time has come. You stand on the edge of a mighty transformation, a shift so profound that your entire life will look different on the other side of it. Do not resist this change. Do not fear the unknown roads ahead. They have been paved by divine hands, and each stone is engraved with promises that will never fail. What is about to unfold in your life is not random. It is the fulfillment of prayers you forgot you even prayed, hopes you dared not speak out loud, dreams you tucked away because you thought they were too big for you. God will be with you, rest assured. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. Every beat of your heart has been heard in heaven. Every tear you shed in secret has been collected like precious diamonds, treasured by the one who loves you beyond human understanding. Nothing you have suffered will be wasted. Nothing you have lost will remain lost forever. In this season, God is bringing restoration, acceleration, and revelation. Archangel Michael has waited with divine patience, knowing that this moment would come, a moment where you are not merely invited but summoned into your next chapter. Massive changes are not coming to shake you apart, but to build you stronger, wiser, freer than ever before. These changes will bring you closer to your true identity, the one that has always been waiting to be fully awakened within you. There is a holy shift about to sweep through your life, pulling away everything that was not meant to stay and planting you firmly in places of blessing you cannot even comprehend yet. You will look around and see the hand of God everywhere, in the conversations you have, in the unexpected opportunities that arise, in the people who suddenly appear to support and guide you, in the doors that once seemed permanently closed now opening as if they had been waiting just for you. Finally, God is exposing the illusions that tried to keep you stuck. He is pulling back the curtains that kept you living small, hidden, and unsure. He is exposing the false ceilings that made you believe you could not rise higher. The lies that said you were not enough are crumbling. The fear that whispered you were forgotten is being silenced by the loud song of heaven singing over you. You are chosen, you are seen, you are destined for greatness far beyond your wildest imagination. You must know this. This moment is sacred. It is heavy with divine possibility. Archangel Michael's waiting, his urgency, is a sign of how important this time is. He has stood ready with a message of hope and truth, waiting for your heart to be open enough to receive it. Do not dismiss it. Do not delay. Open your spirit wide and embrace the unfolding of everything you were created for. Change can be uncomfortable, but this is not the kind of change that brings sorrow. It is the kind that ushers in long-awaited joy, fulfillment, and divine alignment. You will not lose what was meant for you, you will only lose what was keeping you from it. Your life is about to take on a brilliance that will reflect the glory of God Himself, and you will know, without a shadow of a doubt, that all of it, every struggle, every delay, every moment of waiting, was leading to this. Heaven has waited 2 hours, but truly, heaven has waited a lifetime for you to step into this divine timing. You are not late. You are right on time. Everything is aligning with the beautiful, intricate plan written over your life. The very earth is groaning in excitement, the heavens are leaning in with anticipation, and the angels are rejoicing over what is about to unfold. Do not be afraid when things start shifting rapidly. Do not resist when familiar things begin to fall away. You are being carried higher, drawn deeper, and expanded into someone you have only glimpsed in your dreams. Trust the process. Trust the God who holds you. Trust that if Archangel Michael has waited with urgency to deliver this message, then its importance is beyond anything you have ever known before. There will be signs. Watch for them. There will be confirmations. Listen for them. There will be miracles. Expect them. Your whole world is about to realign to fit the purpose and calling that has always been etched into your soul by the Creator Himself. What once seemed impossible will now become your testimony. What once seemed distant will now be your reality. This is not a joke. This is not exaggeration. This is holy truth being spoken into your life. Heaven is serious about you. God is serious about your destiny. The time has come to believe again, to hope again, to dream again with the full assurance that this time, it is happening, and nothing can stop it. Step forward, beloved soul. The universe has been waiting for this version of you to rise. The angels have been singing over your victory before you even saw the first glimpse of it. And now, it is here. Walk into your miracle season with boldness, with faith, with the knowing that all of heaven is backing you, loving you, and lifting you into everything you were born to be. God says, listen carefully, because this is a moment that was written long before today, and now heaven is moving to bring it before your eyes. Archangel Michael says, I have been waiting for 2 hours to tell you this. This is not a joke. There will be massive changes in your life, open it immediately. Your spirit has felt the stirring, the restless movement inside you, sensing that something greater was approaching, something you could not fully describe but knew was ordained just for you. The heavens have been holding their breath, waiting for the exact moment when you would be ready to receive the truth of how deeply your life is about to be transformed. Every moment of waiting, every tear you have cried, every night you whispered to the skies for answers, they have been leading you here, to this sacred crossing point. You stand on the threshold of divine change. It is not small, and it is not casual. It is massive. It is the kind of shift that only heaven could orchestrate, the kind that turns mourning into dancing, the kind that takes broken dreams and rebuilds them with golden mortar in the hands of the Master Creator. This is not something you can afford to brush aside. This is not something you can delay. Archangel Michael has been holding this message with trembling urgency, waiting to deliver it to your heart because you are chosen for something extraordinary. God will be with you, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you, you are safe, you just have to trust God and pray to Him. There are angels stationed around you now, unseen but very real, ushering you forward into the place of blessing that was prepared for you even before the foundations of the earth were laid. You are stepping out of the waiting room and into the fulfillment room. You are stepping away from surviving and into thriving. You are stepping away from confusion and stepping fully into clarity, purpose, and power. Archangel Michael has waited, and now he speaks. Your life is about to shift so drastically that the very atmosphere around you will feel lighter. The burdens you once carried will fall from your shoulders like heavy chains turning to dust. The loneliness that once haunted your nights will dissolve in the light of divine companionship. The fear that once whispered lies to your soul will be drowned out by the roaring truth of God's promises becoming flesh before your eyes. Finally, God is exposing the lies that tried to trap you in cycles of hopelessness. He is tearing apart the false ceilings that were placed above you to convince you that you could not rise any higher. Those false limits are shattering now. The barriers you thought were permanent are crumbling at the sound of God's decree over your life. No hand of man can hold back what God is releasing. No voice of the past can undo the new future God is birthing for you. Archangel Michael pleads with you. Open your heart to this moment. Do not close the door in fear. Do not hesitate because of past disappointments. The changes coming are not meant to break you but to bless you beyond measure. They are answers to prayers you thought were forgotten. They are fulfillment to promises you thought had faded into the mist. Heaven has not forgotten you. Heaven has been working behind the scenes with precision, crafting a story that will leave even your enemies stunned by the goodness that will unfold in your life. You must know this, there will be signs. In the coming days, you will see confirmations so personal, so undeniable, that you will weep with wonder. People you have not heard from in years will reach out with words that align perfectly with what your spirit already knows. Doors you never thought you could open will suddenly swing wide with favor. Resources that seemed out of reach will find their way into your hands. Relationships that were broken will be healed, and those that were harmful will be gently removed, making room for the new and holy connections God is bringing to your life. This is the season where everything hidden will be revealed, not to shame you, but to free you. This is the season where everything lost will be restored, not by your striving, but by God's sovereign hand. The waiting has been hard, yes, but it was necessary. It prepared your heart to steward the blessing with humility and wisdom. It prepared your character to carry the weight of the favor that is now descending upon you. Feel the excitement of heaven over you right now. Feel the holy anticipation buzzing in the air around your spirit. You are not just moving into a new chapter, you are moving into a whole new book, written by the author of life himself. What is coming will make you forget the pain of yesterday. What is coming will be so breathtaking that you will lift your hands to the sky and say, "Surely, the Lord has been with me all along." Trust what is stirring in your heart. Trust the divine pull you feel right now. This is your appointed time, and nothing can stop what God has ordained. Breathe deeply, child of light, because the winds of change are at your back, pushing you gently but firmly into your miracle season. Heaven's clock has struck the hour of your release. Archangel Michael has sounded the alarm not to scare you, but to awaken you fully to the beauty that is about to be born in your life. Step forward. Lift your head high. The massive changes coming are the very answers you have prayed for, the very dreams you have dared to believe in, even when everything around you said it was impossible. But with God, nothing is impossible. With God, every impossibility bows to His word. And His word over you now is, "Go forth, beloved. Step into the life you were always meant to live." You are ready. Heaven says you are ready. Open your arms wide, and receive. This is the moment everything changes. This is your miracle hour. God says, there are moments when heaven leans so close to the earth that you can almost hear the whisper of angels calling your name. Today is one of those moments, and this message is not reaching you by accident. It is reaching you because your spirit has been waiting, your soul has been crying out, and now the answer is being delivered straight from the courts of heaven. Archangel Michael says, "I have been waiting for 2 hours to tell you this." This is not a joke. There will be massive changes in your life. Open it immediately. The breath of change is already stirring the air around you, the tides are beginning to shift, and your name is being spoken in places of favor you have not even seen yet. Heaven is preparing you for something so big, so transformational, that it will leave you in awe of how much God truly loves you. There are seasons when you walk slowly, learning and growing, and then there are seasons when the hand of God lifts you up in a divine acceleration so powerful that it moves you years ahead in mere days. You are stepping into that latter season now. What seemed impossible will suddenly look effortless. What you thought was delayed is now being delivered with divine urgency. This is the time you were made for. This is the moment heaven has been orchestrating behind the scenes while you waited, while you cried, while you wondered if God had heard your prayers at all. God will be with you, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you, you are safe, you just have to trust God and pray to Him. Let these words settle into the deepest places of your heart, because the changes that are coming are not meant to scare you, they are meant to elevate you, to bless you beyond your own understanding. You have fought private battles that no one knew about. You have sown seeds of kindness, faithfulness, and love that no one applauded. You have endured nights of loneliness, carrying hope so fragile you dared not even speak them aloud. And now, the heavens are responding to you. Now, the reward is coming. Now, the harvest is ready. Archangel Michael stands with you, mighty and unwavering, ensuring that no shadow, no lie, no fear will block what God is releasing into your life. Massive changes are not coming to disrupt you but to lift you higher, to set you into alignment with the plans God crafted for you before time began. There is a shifting in the spirit even now. Can you feel it? Doors that were shut are unlocking. Relationships that were stagnant are being renewed or replaced. Dreams that seemed buried are being resurrected with a power you could never have achieved on your own. Finally, God is exposing every hidden trap that tried to slow you down, every false voice that whispered that your time would never come. Those lies are crumbling now. Those strongholds are breaking apart at the sound of God's truth over you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be for the miracle that is about to explode into your life. This is a time to stay close to God, to listen carefully, to walk boldly even when you do not see every step clearly. Trust that heaven is guiding you. Trust that the shaking you feel is not to harm you but to reposition you for something greater. Trust that when God moves, He moves with precision, wisdom, and unstoppable love for you. Massive changes mean massive blessings. Massive changes mean massive favor. Massive changes mean the prayers you thought were denied are about to be answered in ways more beautiful than you imagined. Archangel Michael has been waiting, watching, holding this message with urgency because heaven did not want you to miss it. There are blessings scheduled with your name on them. There are miracles timed to arrive exactly when you least expect them but most need them. This is your confirmation that it is all happening, it is all unfolding, it is all coming together for your good. Open your heart wide, because you are about to be amazed at how quickly God can turn things around. You may have felt like you were standing still, but heaven has been moving things behind the scenes at a speed faster than light. People are being shifted into your life for your next chapter. Resources are being arranged. Opportunities are being prepared. Divine appointments are being scheduled. Nothing has been wasted. Not a single tear, not a single prayer, not a single moment of faith in the dark. It has all been leading to this, to the massive changes that will usher you into a life so filled with purpose and joy that you will scarcely recognize yourself. Remember, God will be with you. You are safe. You are covered. You are surrounded by divine protection and favor. You only need to trust Him, to hold tightly to His promises, and to walk forward even when the path seems unfamiliar. Because you are not stepping into the unknown, you are stepping into your destiny, into everything heaven has been storing up for you in sacred anticipation. The massive changes coming are gifts from a Father who sees you, knows you, and loves you beyond what your human mind can grasp. These changes will not break you. They will bless you. They will build you. They will reveal the masterpiece God has been carefully shaping in you all along. Heaven has waited, just as you have waited, and now the waiting is ending. The new season is beginning. The miracle is unfolding. And all of heaven rejoices for you. Open your heart. Receive it. Step into it. You are ready. You are chosen. You are about to live a life that will be a testimony of God's faithfulness to all who see you. The massive changes are not something to fear, they are something to celebrate. Heaven has spoken, and your time is now. If you believe in God, type Amen.